So the Marquee tool is pretty much used for selection and doing that and more. Let's look at how that works. For instance, let's say I have this one right here. Let me just drop a photo. Let me just drop this photo. So I have this photo selected, this photo here in my canvas, a very nice photo. What I can do is I can press an M on my keyboard, or I can move all the way to the toolbar and select my rectangular Marquee tool. You can see we have the rectangular one, the ellipse, the single row and single column. Adobe, oh, they might have their reasons. I don't think I've used those ones before. What I can do is I could just click and drag, and I could draw rectangles. By holding shift when I'm doing that, I get to draw squares, perfect sides. But yeah, I don't have shift held, so I'm just drawing rectangles. If I just click on shift, I draw a square. And yeah, I've just selected this nice photo. You can see I have this layer selected, and I've done this. What I've done that is just done with a normal selection. If I should move to my move tool and move, you see, nothing is really actually happening. But then if I should just come here and click on this box thing with a circle here, it's called masking. I've masked it, you know, I'm confusing you. But what I want you to know is that the Marquee tool is used for selection, okay? You could select, if you right click right now, it will tell you if I should write, if I have my Marquee tool selected, and after I've done my selection and I right click, you see they will tell me to do new layer via copy. I could deselect, I could do a lot of things. I could, let me just say, new layer via copy, and realize I just created new layer via the copy that I had. If I should hide the previous one behind it. And if I should go to the ellipse Marquee tool, let me hide this one, or better still delete it. I could just click on this rectangle bin, the recycle bin, and say yes. If I should select this, you see I could also draw any oval. If I should hold shift, I draw a perfect circle. And let me say I select this one like so. Yeah, I could do anything I want. I could adjust, make any adjustment that will happen specifically to that particular selected portion. Or I could right click and say new layer via copy, and it does that for me. You can see that here. But just know in your mind that the rectangular Marquee tool is for selection. As we go on, you're going to learn what you can do with this rectangular Marquee tool, and I'll catch you in the very next one. Peace.